taking a look at the Teapot Invention. Okay, it can go a little faster than that, but for the purpose of learning it, I think we don't want to worry about the speed too much. We're going to take a look at the right hand for the first line. Right hand for the first line, we're starting on G. We're going up like a scale, so we go up 1, 2, 3. We tuck the thumb under to the C. We play the F a step higher, and we go up a fourth to this G, down a third to the E, back to the G, and to the D. So stepping up, thumb under, stepping up to the D, then going to the G, E, G, D. And the left hand does something very similar because this is an invention, so there's copy and the hands sort of copy each other. The left hand is going to do the stepping up just the way it does for scale, so it's just going to go up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then jumping up to that G. So you want to get comfortable with both of these hands, both of these movements. You can stop the video. And then we're going to put the first line together. So they first go together when the right hand plays this E. So the right hand's all by itself until that E. Stepping up, thumb under. Here comes the E, so they're together. The left hand plays the G, and then they're together again. The B in the left hand and the G in the right, and then they're together on the Ds. Right hand holds, left hand jumps to that G. Let's show you again. Together. Together on the Ds, left hand jump to the G. You can practice that through. It's pretty straightforward. The notes are should be nice and comfortable. We work to the next line. The next line, the right hand is using these 4 notes right in a hand position. It's very, very comfortable. We finger 4 on the C, so finger 3 on the B, 2 on the A, and 1 on the G. So very comfortably in hand position. We do the rhythm. Ta, T, T on the C, ta, ta on the B, ta, T, T on the A, and ta, ah, so a nice half note on the G. Down to the B, down to the A. One more time on the C, ta, T, T, ta, 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 T, T, ta, ah. You want to get comfortable with that. The left hand part here, remember when we left the left hand before, we were a finger 2 up on this G. So we stay in this hand position and we're going to continue our teapot theme. Because the left hand had already done, I'm a little teapot. So now it needs to be short and stout. And the short and stout part is this E, to the back to our G, and then down to this D. Show it to you again, the E with finger 4, skipping up to the G, back to that D. So we want to practice that a little bit, continuing with the line. We're going to move our hands, so finger 1 of the left hand is back on our favorite middle C, and we begin the same pattern that the right hand had, which is going to continue on to the next line, because that's how the song goes, right? So we've got moving the thumb to the C, and then this part, which is on the next line, which you're more than welcome to practice now. We're going to put the second line together. So remembering that the right hand was just here playing that pattern starting from the C, which went down by step. So we're going to play together, together here, and then together, the D in the left hand and the B in the right. Let me show you that little part again. So the E and the C together, together here, the G and the C, and then the D in the left and the B in the right. One more time. Okay, now you remember that the right hand's going to go to this A, and the left hand's going to jump to the C, and they're going to play right at the same time. And then they both go down a step. So we have right together with our ta, T, T rhythm, and then they go down a step, right hand holds, the left hand repeats the B. So that whole line through, ready, go. So now we have the first two lines. The third line, the right hand part, we're still in the same hand position that we were in. We're going to go down by step from finger 5 on the D. Not all the way down to the thumb though, just to the A, and then we're going to turn back to the B and skip down to the A. Take a look. Start, down, 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 up, skip down to the G. 1 and 2 and last time. 1 and 2 and second half of this line, we're going to jump down to this E with finger 2. And we're going to play E, F sharp, and G, just up by step. 1, 2, E, F sharp, G for 2. So that whole line is 1, 2, jump to the E, F sharp, G. The left hand during this part is playing that continuation of its previous melody. Here is my handle, here is my spout. So we're actually on the E, on the A with finger 3 of our left hand, which you may have already practiced. So after we get to this G, we're going to skip up to the B. So you want to practice that a little bit. We're going to then move our thumb to this D, and it's going to go down by step all the way down to the end of the 5-finger pattern to the G. 1, 2, once you're comfortable with these, we're going to put this part together. The right hand has finger 5 on D. The left hand's going to have finger 3 on the A. You really want to watch how this is put together, okay? So they play together for a lot of this bar, so watch carefully. 1, 2, 1. That's the first half of the third line. So we're left hand's just on the A and then going down to the G, but the right hand's doing its 5, 4, 3, 2, and then back to the 3. So watching carefully. Together, right, together, together, together. And then skipping towards each other. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. Okay. And then the left hand's on its D, the right hand's on the E. Remembering the right hand part is the E, F sharp, G, and the left hand part is So we're going to put it together. So they're going to start on a dissonant sound. The D is going to be together with the E. It's going to sound a little crunchy. Again, 1, 2. Okay, you can practice that. Right hand moves to the A. And we're going to play it with finger 2. Going up to the B, thumb comes under. We're going to play a 5-finger pattern going up, but with an F sharp in it. So we have A, B, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. And the left hand plays at the same time the E, going to the F sharp, going to the G. Then it crosses over to the A, and we play A, B, C, D, B. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, B. And we put them together. We have A with the E. So I got my fingering mixed up there. 3 in the left hand, 2 in the right. And then the F sharp in the left hand. G with the B. B again. And then they're going to play parallel. So the A with the C. You can see the D with the F sharp, and then to the G in the right and the B in the left. I'm going to show you this last line again. 1, 2. Okay, have fun with that.